Hey guys, this is Zishan from ultimateofftimes.com. Today we are going to talk about V Rising. Review of V Rising with info on the story, gameplay mechanics, and everything else you need to know before you buy. Stunlock Studios' upcoming vampire survival game V Rising. After years of hibernation, you awake as a weakened vampire. You must hunt for blood in adjacent settlements while hiding from the hot sun to survive. To expand your vampire empire, you must rebuild your castle and convert people into faithful followers aka vampires. You form alliances online on the battlefield, repel holy soldiers, and wage war against other players. The game is set in a large open world with at least 50 castles per server and the ability to freely wander between regions. The map's most notable features are lush forests and vast farmlands with communities and caves, dungeons. There will be a visual narrative, as well as hints on the map from a time when vampires ruled the planet. There will be bosses, encounters with patrolling humans, and ruthless vampire hunters. The game environment is a conflict-filled planet where vampires, humans, and different species coexist in a precarious balance. There is a faction system that will feature clashes between different NPCs, such as bandits attacking farmers and wolves fighting bandits, exploring the realm and encountering anything from bandits to the undead, witches, and werewolves, as well as acquiring resources and goods to build your fortress, is where the mystery lies. An open-world Gothic realm crawls with mythical creatures and peril. Explore forests, open fields, and dungeons in search of rich materials. Meeting both friends and opponents. Travel the world with vampires or hunt alone. Scouting communities, raiding bandits, and exploring the kingdoms of magical monsters. During the day, stay in the shadows or you'll be burned to ashes by the sun. Roam the night and feast on your prey in the shadows. You must limit your bloodlust and arrange your strategies and daily cycle like a vampire. Collect resources and learn old ways to obtain evil abilities. Build castles with your newly learned skills to keep your loot and raise your army of the deadly vampires. Show off your vampiric style. And remember to create secure coffins for your servants and pals. As the threat from other players grows, you must fortify your castle. Fighting alongside other vampires is an advantage in your battle against the most formidable beasts and humans. In this game of murder, power, and betrayal, you can raid other players' castles or play the diplomat. Choose between competing and cooperating. Learn and master a devastating array of weapons and evil talents. You will always use precise WASD controls and cursor-based targeting to aim skill shots and dodge bullets. No clicking to move in the game. Customize your playstyle by mixing melee or ranged weapons with a choice of potent spell kits. Then master your abilities and unleash your evil powers. The V Rising comes with a multiplayer mode where your whole squad can become vampires and hunt together. Isn't it a dream come true for us gamers? So, we can expect more additional features and gaming options in the later versions when the full game is released later in 2022. As of now, the multiplayer is available in the early access of the game, which is going to be launched in mid-May 2022. In V Rising, you must live as a newly awakened vampire in a human-ruled world in order to rise to become the next Dracula. Feed on blood to obtain new abilities. Hide from the hot sun, and fight in real-time PvE and PvP battles in a dark fantasy universe. Raise your castle and ask your friends to join you as you travel a wide open world, pillaging villages, fighting bandits, and exploring mysterious beast lairs. In a game of blood, power, and betrayal, you can attack other players' castles or become a diplomat. Instead of basking in the sun and devouring person, you play as a vampire on a quest for blood in an open-world vampire survival game. Play solo in raids, invite a friend, or even go up against them in both PvE and PvP warfare. Each toothy anti-hero gets their own castle to defend from bandits and other players. But aside from that, you must plunder, conquer, and remember to wear factor 5000 in the sun. The graphics are rather vampire-like, and they are just stunning because of the spooky effect that lasts after you hit those gorgeous Italian-based villages, which are beautifully depicted and visual joy to explore in the game. The warfare is something else to say. The artwork for the characters and their costumes is high-definition graphics that capture all of the minute details of the figures and their clothing. Stunlock Studios has announced that V Rising, its forthcoming open-world vampire strategy game, will be released on Steam Early Access on May 17th. V Rising is presently scheduled to be released on PC via Steam. If you still want to play the game before it comes out next month, the closed beta is still open. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. So, Just click the like button below, and also to watch more videos from us, just subscribe to Ultimate of Times and also join our forum to build a gaming community.